Yo. We know what day it is. I mean, if you know, you know. But if you don't know, I'll help you know. Now, today is Premier League final. Yes, you heard me right. Premier League final. Yes, I know Senior League we don't play final, but then again, the point gap between third place and sixth place in the Premier League this season is very, very tight. And today is the last game of the season. So winning today or losing today is going to make or break your season in the terms that it is going to determine if you play European football next season or not. Now, a whole lot of games are going to be played between that sport, but the games we are going to be focusing on today is Manchester United versus Aston Villa and Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea. Now, Manchester United, as we all know, they've had a very shitty season, a very crappy season, a very terrible season, the worst season anyone can wish on their enemies. Almost they forgot relegation, but then again, God willing, it wasn't meant to be. Even to crown that up, they lost to their relegation rivals Nottingham in the Europa League final just last week. But that aside, if they are able to win this game today, at least they will say we finished the season stronger, right? I will finish the season with a win. But if them fuck up, still lose this last game, I don't know what I'll feel if I were to be a Manchester United fan. So Manchester United play Aston Villa at Old Trafford today. Will they be able to win and at least finish the season on a positive note? Now, in the other game, which is the game majority of us are going to be focusing on, is going to be Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea. Now, the reverse fixture earlier on in the season, if you check it, you realize that this was a very, very tough match. And these are two teams that started strong in the Premier League this season. Now, Chelsea and Nottingham Forest both started strongly. Now, in the middle of the season, somewhere along, Chelsea fell off. Whereas Nottingham Forest, they continue strongly. Now, towards the season, when it matters, that is when you know big clubs. Chelsea came back to form. At least they are doing their possible best to qualify for Europe. Now, then Nottingham Forest can't lose form. Nottingham Forest, I don't think they've won. Okay, even if they have, maybe just one match in their last 5. So, this game today is going to determine who is going to be playing in Europe next season. Now, assuming Chelsea play draw with Nottingham Forest, now that is going to put a kink in their plans. That means they will have to start hoping on Manchester United. God forbid. That means they will have to hope on Manchester United to at least win or draw Aston Villa today to make sure that they qualify for the Champions League. That is notwithstanding whatever happens in Newcastle match. Now, Newcastle is playing, I think, Everton. If Newcastle win Everton, they're already gone. And even if they draw and Chelsea draw, they've already qualified for goal difference. Now, these two matches, Manchester United, Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest, Chelsea, these